Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop, and today I am here with a review of a movie that came out earlier this year, back in April. I didn't see it in theaters, because, yeah. It came out on DVD and Blu-ray last week. I figured I'd catch it on there. Well, I sat down and watched it. And it's a movie. Here are my thoughts on the animated film Ratchet and Clank. When an evil villain unveils his deplanetizer, his humongous space station that blows up planets, sound familiar? The heroes of the Galactic Rangers search for a new recruit. After initially being turned down, a young mechanic named Ratchet and his new robot friend, Clank, save the Rangers from an attack and are initiated into the group. Will the two unlikely heroes be able to help the Rangers save the universe? So what did I think of Ratchet and Clank? I thought it's a dreadful animated adventure. It's based on the PlayStation video game series, which has become a big hit over the years. This film is a reimagining of the first game. The animation itself looks like something that would have come out in the late 90s or early 2000s. The project really feels more like a made-for-TV special or a number of Saturday morning cartoons put together. It definitely should have been a straight-to-DVD release instead of being released in theaters, because then I wouldn't have had to review it. The movie is just very generic in every imaginable way, whether it be the tons of unexciting action scenes which quickly become redundant, lame attempts at comedy which are overly cheesy and all fall flat, unsurprising betrayals, and just an overall boring plot. It tries to be funny by being self-aware, but unfortunately that only results in facepalms. The film seems to be heavily influenced from Star Wars, with the more obvious deplanetizer weapon, which is an obvious ripoff of the Death Star, and then seeing the characters infiltrate this station as well. Even ideas from the Star Wars prequels come into play, as an early scene looks exactly like the pod race scene from The Phantom Menace. Unlike superior films released this year, such as Zootopia, Finding Dory, or even The Secret Life of Pets, there's not much here to keep older audiences entertained. It's definitely marketed more towards either hardcore fans of the series, who will enjoy all of its fan service, or younger kids who can just look at all the bright colors on the screen, or just be happy that something's on the TV when mom or dad pop in the DVD at home. The movie also had a good number of uninteresting supporting characters who are as dull as dishwater. There is a mid-credit and after-credit scene if you can make it all the way through. But believe me, it's nothing very exciting. With a runtime of just over 90 minutes, the experience felt like I was sitting there for 3 hours. The voice cast stars James Taylor Arnold as Ratchet, a young Lombax mechanic who dreams of being a Galactic Ranger and finally gets his wish, David Kaye as Clank, an escaped service bot who Ratchet rescues and befriends, Paul Giamatti as Chairman Drek, the villainous leader of the Blarg who wants to destroy different worlds, and obviously lost a bet to be in this movie, John Goodman as Grimroth Raz, Ratchet's mechanical mentor and friend, Jim Ward as Captain Copernicus Quark, the leader of the Galactic Rangers, Rosario Dawson as Alaris, who does the tactical support for the Rangers, Armin Shimmerman as Dr. Nefarious, the evil scientist working with Drek who despises Captain Quark, and Sylvester Stallone himself as Victor Von Ion, Drek's robotic henchman. While it may seem like a fun video game, Ratchet & Clank is one of the least interesting films I've seen all year. Ratchet & Clank, I got 2 words for ya. You get the rating of suck it. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back tomorrow with another review. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. youtube.com/westside of 515. You can like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/WestTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter and the Instagram @WestAlist. Until next time, Troop out.